Well, you hopefully waited long enough. For those of you that are wondering what took me so long to release the top 10 Sonic songs, in my opinion, remember, well, let's just say my computer died on me. It's probably the best way I could say it. However, I was able to finally get myself a Sony Bio laptop. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is time for the top 10 Sonic songs. I am not dressed appropriately for this. Yeah, I'll just get on with it. There we are. I'm going to do one more sight gag, but I can't really wear this shirt backwards. So, ladies and gentlemen, here are my top 10 Sonic songs.
Also, one other thing that'll be different about the final part of my top 100 list. You see, other than the video portions, every single thing that I've said in the background was previously written down. Now that might sound strange, but it's true. Now that doesn't mean everything I said was a lie. In fact, all that stuff I truly do feel. However, I did quickly realize how repetitive I seem to get, which takes away from writing everything down previously. So this time, I'm just gonna say what comes to mind. After all, these are my favorite Sonic songs. I should be able to just say whatever I feel, even though I'll probably use the same words I always use. We kick off the top 10 with Chemical Plant Zone. It's quite a classic when you really think about it. It's just one of my favorite levels of all time, and the music is really, really great. It has a great feel that really fits the whole cityscape with the purple, gooey, nuclear power plant type feel that the stage is going for. It is just really amazing. The day music for Eggman Land fits the stage to a T. It has that evil carnival feel to it, but it's very fun and uplifting while being very dark and ominous at the same time. It gives a very great contrast of styles and just sounds amazing. Speed Highway. It's just one of those levels, just classic, and the music is just as classic. The great hip-hop feel with the sampling and everything going on with it just fits the stage to a T, and you can't help but love the repetitive use of what you're actually doing as you're playing a Sonic game. You're going up and down and all around. Sonic is the name and speed is my game. I make thunder and lightning look like one and the same. Rocking the red shoes, voodoo curse upon anyone making the planet any worse. Like this Dr. Robotnik Eggman dude. Thinks he has a fighting chance against the hedgehog with an attitude. Just wait until I see him again. He'll wish 1,000 freaking times he didn't do what he did. Come on, that's why they call me Sonic. I'm faster than the speed of sound like a miner. When I roll into a ball and I'm breaking your stuff, spinning and hitting you with maximum force. So don't quit. When you can't take it anymore, I do it again. Cause I gotta freaking win in order to save my friends, man. Ain't no one gonna be messing with me. Yeah, it's a good song. The Act 2 music of Volcano Valley is very serene and somber at the same time. It takes the Act 1 music, which was very catchy, and breaks it down into a very almost emotional type song. It is very unique and probably the most unique track in the entire Sonic series because it's a stage song that has a somber feel for where you are at that very much sets it apart because it's not a somber stage. You're in a volcano. But it is a really interesting piece of music and one of my personal favorites. That's right, a song from a 3D Sonic game made it this high. Specifically the Radical Highway song, probably the most popular stage theme from the game. It was so popular, in fact, it was reused in Shadow the Hedgehog, and it's just an iconic piece of Sonic music because it mixes great techno beats with just a very hard guitar and this great wailing that just really personifies the chaotic madness of the Radical Highway stage and the game as a whole when you really think about it. It is just a really great piece of music.
Okay, you knew it was going to be on the list. I even mentioned it earlier. It's just a matter of where was it going to land. Well, here it is. Just play it. I'm not going to say anything else. That's it.
The Sonic 2 bonus stage music is up here so high because it perfectly fits what this is about. It's a special stage. It's supposed to be something like nothing else. The music is very upbeat. It gives you that sense of this is something special. I want to be here. And it's so much fun. It perfectly fits what you are doing. I absolutely love this song.
That's right. My number 2 is a Game Gear song, but it's just that awesome.
Act 3 of Sunset Park in Sonic Triple Trouble is just fun. It is a very simple beat when you really break it down, but the music is so catchy and it has such a great tune to it, and it sounds like nothing else in the game. It is just a really great piece of music that I really wish would have been done at a better Sonic game, pardon that. Because if I would have heard this song in 16-bit in a Genesis game, I felt like it would have been number 1, honestly. It's that good of a song.
Before I get to number 1, I know there are a lot of omissions some people might be noticing. There's only one Sonic R song, one Mean Bean Machine song, very few Sonic CD, one Spinball, and of course I pretty much mentioned everyone's theme in Sonic Adventure except for one that I really, really despise. But ladies and gentlemen, there's so many remixes of this song, it's such a classic, you kind of could guess based on what the other songs were that one specific song may have been missing. Here it is.
Yes, we've all heard the millions and millions of remixes done on the internet, and yes, we all know about the whole Michael Jackson correlation. What makes Ice Cap Zone so great is that it is so simple. is really just two underlying beats, a bass line and the main synth line. It perfectly encompasses the stage, and it is just really, really great. And it's one of those songs that you just stands out. It's more memorable than the actual level when I really think about it. I mean, other than snowboarding down the hill in the beginning, you remember anything else about Ice Cap Zone, honestly? The music is so much bigger than probably the game itself. It is just really, really good. I love it so much, and that is why it is my #1 Sonic song.
And with that, we are finally done with this list. 100 Sonic songs, finally, out of the way. Now remember, it's just my opinion. Maybe sometime down the road I'll see some people get them together and make a compiled list. But for now, that is it. My name is Felipe Diaz Vera, representing fanoff.com, my YouTube channel. I'm out.
Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles.